Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck. And we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Pisces. Bottom of the deck, we got an op. We got an op, baby. A op, okay? Opposition, a foe, opposing energy, enemy, somebody who being two-faced, okay? Playing both sides of the rope. Okay. So what's going on? Damn. First card out, we got karma. Okay. So what goes around comes around. Somebody is reaping what they have sown. All right. Okay, so we got some type of false statements or false documents, you know. Somebody may have said some shit. And again, they was being disingenuous. They wasn't being completely honest. Okay. We got a karmic femme here. A feminine energy that's just motherfucking childish. A distorted feminine. Okay. Somebody who likes drama. Argumentative. They play the victim and shit like that. And we got twin flame energy and intuitive kid. So this karmic femme, it's something about her mirroring, sharing the same emotions as this highly intuitive person. This person with this strong inner knowing, that's giving me that that's gonna be you. Okay, so somebody is getting karma for lying. Yeah. Okay. We got some type of communication or a conversation right here. So somebody may want to talk to you, Pisces. All right. It's given that you have some type of guidance or something like that when it comes to like a deeper understanding, especially, you know, like on an intuitive level. You have some type of heightened or inclined, you know, spiritual gifts. Okay. And with this twin flame energy, it's something about somebody sharing emotions, shared experiences, long-term goals. When it came to this karmic femme, she was being disingenuous, all right? And again, it seems like some type of karma. It's somebody is dealing with, you know, a shift of events, like a turn of events, right? See, we got the veil here. So with this veil, this is making me feel like somebody was able to hide their true self over time. All right. It's like somebody looks fine on the outside, but inwardly it's like a decay. You know what I mean? Like, Okay, right. And we got divinity. Somebody tries to cloak themselves like they're devoted to divine, or they believe in God, or, you know, they operate from their higher self. And that is not true at all, Pisces. That's not true at all. This bitch be trying to mirror your energy. She's actually karmic, right? See, we got an illness here, or an ailment. Somebody, bitch, slow. You know what I mean? Okay. Concealed divinity with a health concern. What's going on? Give me more on this. Yeah, we have imprisonment here. So it's something with some type of trapped energy with this twin flame, or some type of captive, jailed, locked down, restrictions. It's something here. Okay? And we got uncertainty here. Somebody has a lack of understanding. Give me more on this. We got poverty, please help. High priestess. Okay, so that's where you come in at, Pisces. You this high priestess energy. Somebody wants some type of guidance from you. Okay? Because it's giving, you know, I'm not exactly sure with this karmic femme. It's given that two people are binded together or something like that. And one we know for sure is karmic. The other one is supposed to have some type of inclined senses or something like that. But baby, even they have a lack of understanding about what's taking place right now. So this is where you come in with this conversation. Okay? They want to talk to you. Seek some type of guidance, you know, a deeper look, like on the spiritual side. Okay? Because they confused when it comes to this imprisonment of this health concern. Right. And it's mainly because they want to say that something was hidden when it came to the energy that you embodied. But my thing is, it does not matter, Pisces. This person was a shitty person, regardless of what was concealed or what was shown to them, you know. They were given the choice to operate in their authentic nature, and they fucking failed, is what I'm hearing. Okay? So, yeah, somebody concealed some type of struggle or debt. Okay? Some type of lack. They lied about where they were getting their, like, some type of rewards is what I'm hearing. I almost called them blessings, baby, but nah. It's something about some type of rewards. Give me more with this. We got high honor energy here. See, they lack the high honor. Somebody lacks integrity. They lack righteousness. They lack discipline. They just lack. Okay? But try to present themselves like they have some type of order or authority. This is a lot. Okay. We got emotional pain. Flying monkey. Lust. Chakras. Concern. King of Pentacles. So it's a King of Pentacles that's concerned when it comes to his energy. It's something about him being able to sense that something is off. Okay? Somebody is not able to control some type of sexual desires or something like that. Like somebody has some type of intense emotions. Okay? And when it comes to this flying monkey, like this opposition, this flunky energy, it's some type of heartbreak or despair, some type of suffering. This karmic masculine is childish. There has been some type of change. Change in his ways. Change in the way he looks. See, it's something about some type of evil eye. Yep. Due to a love spell that somebody did on a rising star. See, it's something about them being filled with love and admiration. Okay, and now an individual is under judgment. Yep. It's something about some type of reoccurring thoughts that they had. And it is what it is. So this King of Pentacles, you know, Earth sign masculine towards Virgo, Capricorn, or this could simply be somebody's husband. Okay? Again, you know, that King of Pentacles now, that's somebody who's like a provider, somebody who's like a business owner, somebody who has material success. They have wealth in the 3D. Okay? And it seemed like this King of Pentacles is mirroring some type of energy when it comes to this imprisonment. And this is more so causing some type of concern or some type of worry. Okay? Again, they want to come to you because they don't understand what's taking place with their energy, what is actually going on. Look. Hey, it's something where it's some type of strong, intense emotions. Okay? Like, I don't know. Somebody is like feeling very hypersexual. Like they got some type of lust entity or something like that on them, Pisces. So I don't know if you're like fluent when it comes to, you know, like entity removal or how to remove certain energies, how to heat, you know what I mean? It's something where you embody this high priestess energy, and that's why, like, you know, somebody needs your help. They struggling. A flunky. And see, this is somebody who decided to be a fake friend to you before. Okay, and the thing is, the fact that now they need your help, right, that's karma. That was hidden. Okay? It's really given that you're dealing with somebody who tried to treat you in such a way, like, you know, they was going to shit on you. They were never going to have to spin the block to see you. And if it did, it was going to be on some, you know, that 50 shit. When he pull up, roll down the window, laugh, and pull off on the motherfucker type shit. And it's like, yeah, nah, bitch. They heartbroken. They heartbroken by your high honor. They heartbroken by your integrity. Yeah, they actually in despair now. Okay? It's something about this karmic film suffering or some shit. She's suffering from some type of illness or something like that she got from this King of Pentacles. What's going on with this? An older man. Okay? This might even be 3 people in a situation as well, too. But this mature man is like a masculine, you know, father, grandfather energy, emperor energy, all right? Somebody who's seen as having some type of authority due to the experiences in life they have. But shit, they ain't got no sense. To hell with the fucking authority. Like, bitch, do you think? Okay? So a fake friend suffering with this king, this mature man. See, it's something about this mature man, like being made aware, awakening to this worry and concern about this imprisonment with this twin flame energy. See, he don't want to mirror the shit that he's mirroring, is what it's giving me. Okay? We got thoughts here. And thief, somebody thought they was going to take your faith. A King of Wands. Soulmate energy. Okay, so a King of Wands had faith that he was going to be able to take some shit from you. Steal time, money, energy, all of that. Okay, it's something about them continuously pondering this shit, thinking about this shit in their mind, trying to figure out how they was going to put this together. Somebody is on some fuck shit is what it is. Yeah. And faith. Trust or a strong belief that something will happen when it comes to these intense sexual thoughts with this. Somebody wants you to reach out to them, Pisces. I'm telling you. It's like they're even projecting. I kid you not. Keeping faith that, baby, when it comes to these emotions, you're going to hit them up and you're going to want to Netflix and chill. I kid you not. See, we got a King of Wands here. You know, that King of Wands is somebody who displays strength when it comes to their energy. But, baby, he's uncertain or confused when it comes to, again, this intuition, this inner knowing. Okay? Because it seemed like he awakening to the fact, again, that he got some type of concerns when it comes to this imprisonment with this soulmate energy. Just sharing the same emotions, sharing the same experiences, sharing the same feelings. Again, even with this mature man. This business energy, this mature man might be somebody's boss, okay? Either way it go, with some type of health concerns or health scares going on with them due to this karmic film. And now they heartbroken and in despair because they thought that somebody had integrity, righteousness. They thought that they operated from some type of place of divinity. But again, it was some false statements, some lies right here. Okay? Somebody actually was a opposing energy. They was trying to be a flunky because they was in lack. And they was hiding the fact that they was getting karma. Alright? And now it is what it is. We got a thief. Again, this foe. They was trying to steal energy from you. Steal time. Heartbroken. Because they was having some type of reoccurring thoughts when it comes to this mature man energy. Damn. A King of Swords. So this making me, it's making me feel like so Pisces, either somebody was spending time with you and they was having these reoccurring thoughts about somebody else that you was fucking with, or somebody was spending time with you and they was having these reoccurring thoughts about somebody else that they was fucking with. Either way it go, it seems like, you know how like rebound energy or like placeholder type energy is giving that type of energy. Okay? Yeah, thief. It's something about a thief having these thoughts and then the King of Swords becoming aware of this King of Wands and the faith that they had, what it was that they was on. Stop giving me all these damn cards. No disrespect, Spirit. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say it like that. But stop throwing all the cards out there all at the same time like that, please. And thank you. What's going on with this King? We got manifestation here. Okay. So this King of Swords was thinking logically when it came to him manifesting. Abundance, manifesting some type of money, wealth. Using his resources in order to manifest some type of money. What's going on with this? Yeah, see, it's something about somebody being passionate when it came to the energy that they was in. Now they confused when it comes to you. You really throwing a motherfucker off. I kid you not. See, it's something about a change. Something changed when it came to somebody's faith, or something was modified or something like that. Altered when it came to this faith. In this lustful energy. That incubus, succubus energy, baby. Somebody thought they was going this incubus energy. Yeah, it's something about a visible difference, though, when it comes to somebody's money. And they're manifesting, them using whatever skill it is. It's using resources in order to bring desires into fruition. Okay? It's something about this King of Swords having these ideas or opinions that something has been stolen. Some type of energy or information has been stolen. Give me one with this. We got protection and conclusion. Hey. Jealous and envy when it comes to a Queen of Pentacles. Priest right here. Hierophant energy, some type of spiritual leader. Okay, so off top, right? We got the King of Pentacles out here. So this is a couple for sure. This a lot of shit, baby. Somebody feels insecure or something like that. Or something about like envy, you know. Or it's like a fear of a lack of possessions or something when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles energy. Okay, or it's a Queen of Pentacles that's in this energy like this, right? Either way it goes, somebody is protected from some type of endings or something like that. It's given that you're being shielded from harm or ill will when it comes to, again, this road, like whatever this blockage is right here. Okay? So this thief simply was envious. They was insecure. And they had a lot of ideas or opinions when it came to this Queen of Pentacles energy. Whatever this dynamic is, okay? It's something about, you know, earth sign, feminine, somebody who's disciplined, okay? Who has some type of structure, abundance, financial independence is what it's given. That Queen of Pentacles is homemaker energy. And we got protection here. Being shielded from harm or ill will. Right? Ending manifestations when it came to this Hierophant. What's going on with this? Oh, so somebody feels like insecure when it comes to this Queen of Pentacles and her protection. So they want to end the manifestations. Ain't this some shit? We got a mature woman here. An older woman, Empress energy, mother, grandmother. Give me more with this. We got a surprise there. Somebody is surprised by a change. When it comes to your abundance, somebody's mama. Okay? This bitch thought she manifested some type of blockage or endings, had cut off your pathway. Okay? It's given that this King of Swords energy was fully aware of the fact that you are protected. It's something about your protection. Okay? And the fact that you are being shielded from harm or ill will, right? And it's something about somebody having some type of continuous thoughts or, you know, ideas or opinions, again, when it came to this Queen of Pentacles energy. And them being a thief, simply due to them being jealous or envious type shit. What's going on with this? This mother energy is blocked though. We got a Queen of Swords here. Blocked. So that's what that mirroring energy is to Pisces. You see we got the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. We got the King of Wands out here, but the Queen of Wands ain't out here yet. But we got the mature man, the mature woman. Like, it's a lot of people that's, you know, they sharing the same experience, which is fair. Okay? And the only thing that is throwing them off is how in the hell are you not caught in this? Look, Earth Angel. How are you not caught in this, Pisces? Look, in the chaos, in the destruction, in this tower moment. How? You was connected to this karmic masculine. See, and there's something about like some type of ritual or a series of actions that somebody was taking. Okay. Distant future, rising star, courthouse, starseed. I don't know. Somebody misunderstood some shit is what it is. And just like I said, whoever this karmic family is, the person that lied, it's like this bitch the one that set all this shit up. It's like a whole... It's so many people involved in this. This karmic fam sick. She done got a whole... It's a king of pentacles, an older man, a king of swords. I'm telling you, look, and we got blocked. You blocked this insecure person. You blocked this jealous, envious thief. Whoever the fuck this fake friend was. And now they need some type of help. Yep. We got a Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles when it comes to this thought. Opinions and all the rest of that, they heartbroken by this. I'm telling you. See, somebody lied, and it's like somebody tried to present themselves like they knew what the fuck they was talking about. They had the gift of gab, so people listened to them. But now it's being understood that they lied, and all these fucking fools is mirroring the same energy, and that's what they get. Ops. Ops. A bunch of motherfucking ops. See, you reach your achievements by choosing yourself. Considering your own happiness, free will, shit. Regards for you. It was a love triangle. Your ancestors, look, family, relatives, work, labor, and efforts, manipulation. It was a third party. It was a third party. Your ancestors was watching. Somebody had a family with another person. Okay. But also, it's something about this third party and they descendants. They family, they ancestors, they relatives. They work. Like when it comes to, they some root workers. Manipulation. Mentally, emotionally unstable. Accurate. Validation when it comes to entity attachments. Yeah. Look, travel. Yeah, that's what these motherfuckers do. North Node. They fuck with people contracts. And that's alright, because all you little stupid bitches getting sent to purgatory. You hear me? All you bitches. Judgment. You hear me? Yes, it's grass, bitch. Them same holes that you wanted to dig. And let's get it understood that since we want to say that this shit is in your bloodline, you want to say that that's what you a descendant of, then that means you got a whole lot of shit to pay for then. Go ahead, open up that spiritual bank. Get a hold of all that shit that them ancestors been doing and all the rest of that too. Go. Bring your best fade, baby. Okay. Blocked access when it comes to this Queen of Swords. You was protected from this bullshit. From this judgment, these legal proceedings, all this shit that this shit got started with this karmic fam simply by you choosing self-love. Regards for one's own well-being and happiness, baby. Yeah, you blocked off that manifestation and somebody is shocked. Now they worried and concerned because they locked in with the motherfucker that they didn't want to marry. You hear me? Achievements, goals. Something done successfully, typically by efforts, courage, or skill. Yeah, when it comes to this mature woman and this abundance, this prosperity, this king of wands, baby, please, this energy. They aligned themselves with this confusing shit, this uncertainty. Okay? And again, was caught off guard by this visible difference, this surprise. Okay, this altar, whatever this moderation that has been made when it comes to your faith. Baby, they was lusting for you. I kid you not. They was lusting for you. They just knew you was going to call. You was going to talk to them. You was going to do something. Look. Ritual. A series of actions performed according to a prescribed method. Yeah, they did exactly what they was told to do. And again, rejected, denied. They pissed off. I kid you not. Because ain't nobody got security like that until they came across you. Starseed. Say, bitch, I ain't even rising star. You hear me? I ain't even from around here, ho. I ain't even from around here. No access when it came to this ritual this Queen of Swords was doing in order to step into position of this rising star. This bitch lied. She don't operate with integrity. Okay? No righteousness, no discipline. Somebody is actually a fucking disgrace when it comes to the position that they actually supposed to be in and the choices that they made. You hear me? Unbothered, unfazed, didn't even give a fuck. Okay? Look, somebody gave something to you, Queen of Cups. Water sign, feminine, earth, angel energy. They did voodoo on you. Hex, curse, candles. Look, I kid you not. Message out the blue. Reader. Evil eye. They wasn't expecting you to have some type of spiritual gifts, Pisces. And they was all in your energy, and they actually got that notification that you got some gifts too, right? So then they lied. In the end, they did a love spell in order to manipulate your ascension. They wanted you to move on and abandon this situation so that they would be able to abuse your foundation, your gifts, your inheritance. That bitch going straight to hell with her stupid dumb ass too. I promise you. I bet you I promise you. Baby, when I say somebody's life is in shambles right now, their life is in shambles, in shambles, in shambles. They're losing things. Losing money, losing stability, losing jobs, losing house, losing car, baby, losing faith, losing mental. They losing it. Yep. And it's a group of people. Look, anger. They see this shit. Anger, hostility when it comes to this. Hey, your confidence, your happiness. Yep. It's because they blocked. They blocked. They're going through a tower moment with this karmic masculine right here. That they binded themselves together. Relationship. Remember? They went to the practitioner. Remember you wanted to be a third party? Catch that karma, whore. Catch it, bitch. All that fake ass shit that you was on. Third party, ancestors, family, look. Work, labor, and efforts. No, bitch. Crazy, deranged, distorted. Yeah, show your true colors. This is what you need to do. Show your true colors. See, now let's get it understood. If you came from a bloodline of witches or some motherfucking root workers, then bitch, operate in that energy. Don't more so come over here and fake like you're something that you're not in order to maneuver in another person's energy and then try to do your shit on the back end. Understand that that's, for one, disrespectful to your ancestors. Because you're supposed to be proud of your lineage. And for two, you playing around in spirit and disrespecting another person's ancestors. Because what the fuck you think you doing? You hear me? I want to be so disrespectful towards you right now, but I already know. Yeah. You could feel it, though. You know you was dead wrong for this, though. You was real dead wrong. And anybody who you tried to tell, Pisces, who didn't listen to you, I'm telling you, leave their ass right where they at, too. Look, a relationship, a romantic connection, ritual. They did the steps for someone to be on the rise spiritually, professionally, emotionally, and then they thought they were going to get this divine connection. And get the actual money. So this is somebody that was taking steps just because they felt like they knew the steps that needed to be taken. They really wasn't dedicated to this, like, they didn't give a damn about it. Again, perfect example, like, you know, like cooking with love and cooking like just rush, throwing some shit together. You can taste the difference. It's a difference in that shit. Fast food and in grandma's house type shit. It's a big difference. Okay? We got a Queen of Cups. Look, stability. home. Your foundation was secure. I kid you not. Your foundation, happiness, joy, fulfillment. Yeah, and that's what made a motherfucker be obsessed with you. This weird ass bitch. Soulmate energy. Person ideally suited for another person. Yeah, she was obsessed with your partner. You was happy and it made this bitch become obsessed with your partner. You was filled with joy, see? She knew that you was going to tap into that inheritance next, so she brought her funky ass over here, and now that bitch on fire, too. God, please help me control my tongue, because I know that the only thing that this bitch want me to go ahead and say what I need to say so they can try and interrupt, you showing it to me at the same time. So I ask that you help me control my tongue as well, too. Because you giving me the feels, you giving me the messages, and help me with that. Help me with that. Because okay. It's something about a relationship and a stable home. Okay. It's something about like you yourself, like when it comes to this house, your self-love was being blocked, ending your manifestations. Okay? It's something about you becoming like worried or concerned or something, like fearful about being in prison when it comes to this twin flame. So something seemed nice at first, but then after a while, it was like a paranoia. Like something didn't seem right. Okay? We got a reader here. Evil eye. Somebody is evil eyeing a reader, and I don't give a fuck, bitch. Evil eyeing your skanky ass whole bag, too. I send that shit right on back. Send it back, Spirit. As a matter of fact, wrap that shit up and yeah. Send it right on back and make sure it stick to them like them tacky bugs when you get them on your socks when you used to go through the woods as a kid. Like that. Stick it to them. Yeah. See this opposition, baby? They be evil eyeing you. They don't like your stability. It's something about a romantic connection and you doing the steps that you had the clarity and the stability. Somebody already knew. They was heartbroken because you're high honor, baby. They knew that you ranked higher than them. Somebody was trying to be the fake thing, and you came through and was the real thing in their motherfucking face while they was trying to imitate the, you know what I mean? Naturally, they had to get rid of you type shit. It's just like, you know how in the movies when they go and they clone the superhero, but one of them would be evil, and then once the person come to save the day, it'd be like, I'm the good one, no, I'm the good one, I'm the good one, no, you know what I mean? And then it's funny because that's the way I'm getting it, Pisces, and I'm getting it being to a point where I was going to say, well, damn, check the track record of the person. But the thing is this, if you guys are identical, then it's no way to say who did what. Ain't no way to say who did what. You know? You know, usually that be the part when they ask like a question or something, or they'll do a test, you know what I mean, where they know only the person who actually have the heart or compassion would respond a certain type of way in movie land. But in real life, this is what somebody tried to do with your energy. And that's why they getting their ass toe up and this bitch getting drugged all the way through the motherfucking ethers. Good grace to you for not dragging this bitch in the physical. Okay? I still feel like they should tread lightly, though. Because it's a possibility, a very strong possibility in my Norbit voice. You hear me, bitch? Divination. We got a reader here that was doing some type of ritual, performing some type of actions. Yeah, this bitch done been blocked, been rejected. Okay? And now definitely feel a certain type of way because she know for sure that she had some type of access or some type of gift. So what the fuck is this? Yeah, bitch, you was trying to steal. You was playing. in other people's energy. Being a flying monkey. And now your ass homeless, ho. Now you homeless. Now you need help. Now you feel like somebody. Charity? Do you deserve charity, ho? Is what I'm saying. Do you deserve it? You should be lucky, Divine, even letting you breathe air on this motherfucking earth still. I promise you. And I think he doing that just out of a sense of humor. You know you was wrong. You know you was wrong. Look. Going from one place to another. Yeah. Somebody be moving around. Going from one place to another. Look, changing shit. This bitch bring death. I kid you not. What's going on with this? A love spell. Family. This would be the type of bitch right here that wants nothing more than to be in a relationship. A old pick-me bitch, but ain't got nothing to offer, I swear. This the type of bitch, like, for instance, I had a bitch tell me one time, I promise you. I had a bitch tell me one time that she felt like her cousin's guy was her soulmate. She felt the emotional connection to her cousin's boyfriend. I'm like, okay. She like on the spiritual, like it's different. Like on the physical, yeah, it seemed bogus. On the spiritual, you know what I mean? Okay? And she tried to paint that elaborate scheme like she never would do that. No, nothing like that. The whole A. And I kid you not, come to find out she was fucking with the boy. She was fucking with the boy. Her cousin's man. And even had her cousin being a flying monkey with her. Doing fuck shit with her. Bitch, I bet you ain't know she is fucking you. You know what I mean? Like, still talk to the nigga too. Like, you know what I mean? You stupid ass bitch. Come on, Spirit. Help me with this. Help me with this. We got relatives, baby. Your family. Your home. Your stability. Your self-love. Somebody wanted that shit blocked. This is like haterism. Haterism. Look. Cruelty. Treat with cruelty, violence, especially regularly when it came to your family. Okay? Somebody was evil eyeing you. Look. Lustful energy. This fucking Jezebel. Hoping you lose everything, Pisces. I guess this shit hit close to her because I had a bitch do some weird ass shit like this to me. And that shit be interesting. But when I say it reveals everybody's hand. Because my thing is, if a person really knows you or they really fuck with you the way that they say that they fuck with you, and wouldn't be no way that they let a bitch get off and play all these games around you like this. That's why everybody ass on fire. That's why everybody lit up in this bitch. And burn, baby, burn in this motherfucker. You hear me? Burn, bitches. Burn. Distant future. Upcoming. You ain't worried about it because you got other means of healing. Look, they mad. Want to throw the cards on the floor now. Let me put third party in the reverse, baby. Ancestors in the reverse in this bitch. You hear me? Distant future ain't no third party. Which means this bitch that been playing in people contracts, she can't even get nobody to latch on to her so she can access anybody else's energy. Because like what this bitch do is she present herself as being a divine femme. She'll come across a divine femme that's in a partnership. And then she'll try to get in between that partnership, that temptation, that lust, this Jezebel energy. And if she could get that partner to fuck off, get that partner to be convinced that she's the divine femme, then it's going to cancel out the other contract. This bitch just want to harvest. Now, understand this. Without the true divine femme in the contract, it's only going to hold so much energy for so long. That's why that bitch get what she could get and then she get gone. She got to. Y'all don't even know what y'all be fucking with out here. I promise you. Hey, once upon a time, I didn't know either, but now that I do know, that shit be lit. Do you hear me? I see you, bitch. I see you. Ancestors in the reverse. Fucked yourself up. Fucked yourself up. You hear me? They want to talk to you, Pisces. The audacity. Look, literal money. They'll pay now. They'll pay. Just like they paid to put that money on your head. Actual money. To relatives. To fuck with your stability. Your self-love. Your self-care. Weak, broke-ass relatives. I bet them bitches still broke. What Gucci say? Anybody who crossed me either dead or broke in this bitch. And understand, bitch, you ain't gotta be dead physically to be dead, ho. You ain't got no soul. It's understood. No soul, no heart, no nothing like that. Legit thought they was gonna get off with abusing the earth angel. You hear me? Convinced themselves that you wasn't an earth angel so that they felt better about getting their little rocks off. Baby, when I say they didn't even get half of what it was that they was looking for. You hear me? Not even half. Look, community, a group of people. Sharing the same attitudes, interests, and goals. They thought you was lustful. Whole community. So they misused this earth angel. Yeah. And your relatives for literal money. Did a love spell so you couldn't access your ancestors. Ain't know which way. That is so funny. I hope you bitches burn in the deepest, darkest, most sourest, nastiest part of hell. I promise you I do. I hope you bitches get rigor mortis even in life, bitch. God forgive me. I'm done, Pisces. I'm done. That was your read. I'm gonna have to make sure I cleanse myself, because baby, that was your read, Pisces.